So are you proud to be Black?
Of course.
Definitely.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah. Pretty much, BSU, our mission statement is building up another generation of leaders and achievers, and showing that us as a minority can do plenty of things that other people could do as well, and we could that we work very hard. And another thing is just being able to I want to say come up in the community, and especially having more African American successful African Americans and also building a safe space for kids of color to come together and be a family and get to know about our culture more, because a lot of us don't know about it, including myself. That's pretty much our main thing. Originally, I heard it from my mom, because she was part of BSU and she told me to do something like that. And my friend on Snapchat, she has a friend who was part of the BSU, and she put on her Snapchat, she's like, why don't we have something like this? And I texted her, and I was like, let's get it started then, let's do something, let's actually get this going. The thing around just Peoria High School in general, a lot of kids of color don't come together as much, and it's separate. So we thought it would be better to get us all together in one safe space and get to know each other and become something and build ourselves up, especially at that school. Showing people that us Black people come together and we always stick up for each other and all that. And yeah, it's separated. It's the Black people hang out with the Black people, the Mexicans hang out with the Mexicans, white people hang out with the white people, and there's barely that connection, and I just feel we do need more community-based activities and stuff, especially in Arizona, because it's not as diverse as people make it to be. Lazy, arrogant, illiterate, ratchet. Now it's ratchet. Ghetto, always wanting welfare checks and all that stuff, and just not being as educated, and feeling like a victim all the time, as how some people say it. And we also address stereotypes for Black women a lot, how all Black women are ghetto and they are just rude and they always want to do something, and pretty much proving everyone wrong about what they thought about us before they actually got to know us as a person. And not all of us are ghetto, and not all of us are literate, and not all of us are acting out, because it's all races. It's not just Black people.
Right.
We're doing fundraisers, and also just having sessions where we could learn about our ancestors. And we our motto actually is just even though we have to work twice as hard, it's still okay. We're still gonna get where we need to go. And also just making our ancestors proud, and not because we talk about a lot, making our ancestors proud is how they had to be lynched and killed and beaten and enslaved, and we need to up that factor and become something great. And learning about ourselves is what the whole thing is based around, and also welcoming other races to come learn about us too, not just African Americans, but just learning about Black people and where we come from and where we're gonna go and where we need to go in life. We haven't we've gotten far, but not as far as we should be. Just dealing with racism and stuff like that. So just being able to handle situations in a fine manner, not always having to raise our fist, and just having to educate people instead of pretty much raising our fists and just going back and forth. And I just think that we need more color, and there's just little things that just keep repeating itself, as in police brutality and just being racially profiled for just creating change and being able to come together and not feel so like not in tune to our culture, and just being able to walk down the street and be like, hey, what's up, instead of like you know, like just stuff like that, and just building a bigger community of black leaders and successors in the U.S. and just in like just starting as a community first and then building it up, and yeah, just being able to be like a big family and not have to, you know, do all that.
What does it mean to be black in America?
What does it mean to be black in America? I think that I honestly never been asked that question before. I really don't know. That was a hard question. Like, I've really never been asked that question before. I'm gonna think about that, and then I'm gonna get back to you.